We're not bringing nothing to relationships. For centuries, decades, we've seen our grandmothers, our mothers, our great aunts give everything and get nothing. So for the first time in history, we're saying no. You don't get a free incubator. You don't get a free maid. You don't get a free chef. We're saying no, and y'all losing y'all fucking minds. No, ma'am. And then y'all calling me a feminist. If you know me, you know, like, I still want Susan B. Anthony head. So that's not even a thing. Y'all just need a label to put on somebody who's telling y'all no. We said step y'all pussy up and y'all made podcasts. That don't seem weird to you?
Okay, you heard that. Once again, a modern woman spewing the same toxicity that they always do. And we gotta talk about it, man. First, I just wanna say this. I actually hope to see more videos like this. That way people can understand what's really going on out here. What season we're truly in right now. This is what it is. This is not changing. This is not going anywhere. This is how it is in the world today. The question is, to the fellas out there, how do you respond to this? As you heard her say that, what are they bringing to the table? She said nothing. We're not bringing nothing to the table. Because for decades, we seen our mothers, grandmothers, great aunts give everything and get nothing for it. Man, that's a little touchy there. It's, you know, I mean, we could say in history, we seen our great uncles and grandfathers give their lives to save the women. You know, I mean, the man got set on fire and pulled apart, but hey, that was, you know, it was just a man. All the inventions and everything. I'm pretty sure this young lady used the bathroom this morning. So, hey, I mean, a woman got to sit on a nice toilet, right? I mean, these conversations are starting to get old, and it's honestly just starting to get sad and tired, because really a lot of these modern women are really miscalculating because the ratio is not in their favor. Okay, there's a lot more. I'm talking about millions more women not only just in the country, I'm talking millions and millions in the world compared to them. So you can get your, you know, feminism. You could be a modern woman. She quoted the woman's activist. You can do all of that. But at the same time, if you see a group of men deciding to go elsewhere, choose other than you, then don't complain. I'm sure this woman, if she was sitting in front of me or listening to this, she would say, oh no, I'm fine. Don't complain when you see the other women getting the provisions, the protection, because this whole modern woman thing is very first world. Other countries out there, other societies, women have a completely different perspective on the world because it's so different. It's called femicide in other countries. It's called, you know, women getting hands, feet, and elbows put on them by other men. It's a cultural thing. When you step outside of America, you see it. It's not something that you don't see. It's a thing. So other women around the world, they really don't have this same attitude towards it. Like she said, you don't get a free incubator, you don't get a free maid, she said some other stuff, basically talking about a housewife. You don't get a slave is basically what she was alluding to. Well, when you change, you don't get somebody who's going to die for you. You don't get somebody who's going to do all the heavy lifting. You're going to have to figure out a way to do that. And modern women, they're smart. They'll figure it out. So that way, when you start seeing a whole lot of them struggling and being by themselves, and then don't help. You know what I'm saying? If you see one of them on the street and some stuff's happening to them, don't help. That comes with a man being around you, okay? That's not what you want. Don't be upset when other women get that, and then you see how vulnerable you truly are, and then you have other men out there who are going to take advantage of your vulnerability. Don't be upset. This is what you want. That's the biggest miscalculation that modern women have today. They truly, honestly feel that men are worthless and they can do it all by themselves, while we keep the water running, the lights on, the food moving, and all of these things that we do. If we decide to start looking at them the way they look at us, it's going to be a problem for them. I guarantee you, within a year, all of that will be cut out. They'll stop all of that. If we start looking at the modern women the way that they look at the men as the enemy, 1 year, that's all it'll take, and all of that'll be, they'll stop all of it. They'll cut all of that out, because they'll realize, like, wow, we really do need them. Wow, they've changed the game on them, and that's the thing. But I hope to see more videos like this. That way guys start waking up to the fact that this is the era that we're in. This isn't going anywhere. It's only going to get worse. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. That's all I want to say about that. It's that guy, Big Soji, Not Useless Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notification, and we out.